What's going on? What's going on? So I've got a SuperCharger and I need to be mobile with it. And I want the SuperCharger to be mobile because, well, it charges faster. So if I'm going to bring a charger on a site, that's going to be the one I want. I also got some of these sweet mounts from StealthMounts, which we have in our store, store.packible.com. If you want to check out the new site, it only has a small set of items, but the StealthMounts are in there, and that's shop.packible.com. Okay, on from that. I need to glue these onto here, but I want to put some battery brackets on first. If you haven't seen the battery brackets, use the StealthMounts. They're similar to what we sell. These are ABS injected molded, all that good stuff. This is what one looks like. Clips into a battery. Okay, so I'm going to make a battery holder here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm probably, for now, I'm going to make it for M18s only. And then when their M12 comes out, I'll put a couple on here. So M18, M18, M12s, okay? So let me show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've got this. And with every StealthMount pack comes a template, okay? I take one of these auto punches, I lined it up, found a center mark, got it to go, okay? Okay? And then once I've got that in there, I see that it's good, I'm gonna grab some screws out of my handy dandy Spax box. Put it down. Okay, so I'm gonna get my top edge aligned. Once I get it where I like it, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pre-drill the holes again. Okay, size. I offset these. So on one side, they're lower than on the other side, so my screws wouldn't interfere. Okay, there we have it. Battery brackets mounted. Now, I did that first because I didn't want to glue this in and then have to go that way. So what I need to do next is I need to locate this on here, and I also need to put the feet. So Packout feet come in packs like this. I'm gonna take that guy off, I'll put it on here. And he already, when he StealthMount lasered these, already go longer. Feet. We'll put this other screw in once we have this glued. I am going to stain this. I'm probably going to do black, so it's all blacked out. So this is going to go there. And so those barely stick through, so I'll probably run a sander over those. I really want as much room as possible for M12s. So my trick for doing these, there's typically, and there's not on this one, so take a pencil, I draw a little line, I want room to wrap my cord, so really I can go anywhere here. Okay, I get a line where I want this, I look at this, it's got spacing, it says 4 inches or 120, so I measure in, where the little valley is, 5/8. So that's where my first hole is. And then my second hole only needs to be 4 inches down. And then I will just measure. And I'll put this at a standard increment here. So looks like I'm going 5. Pre-drill. We'll find 2 screws that work well with this. Looks like those are going to be good. I love this thing. I love it. So here we go. There it is. This is the idea, right? I've got a Packout. I've got all my tools, and I want to be able to have batteries on the site, and I want to be able to charge them. And I want to be able to charge them fast. So this is why I chose the SuperCharger on this setup and not one of my normal chargers. I have a cabinet in my workshop where I have all my chargers, and I might bring a bunch of batteries with me, right? So if I bring a bunch of batteries with me and I have them all charged, it's great. But I've used oscillating multi-tools, routers, you name it, and those things will just eat up a battery. So if you eat up a battery, you're going to want a charger. And instead of having the basic charger, boom, like I said, SuperCharger. It can charge one of these like XC8s in like no time. I know it says like the 12 amp hour, it can charge that thing in like 2 hours. So you know this 8 is going to charge fast. So I got this mount from StealthMounts, and then I used the feet, as you saw. Feet are in, countersink screws. Went ahead and glued and then countersunk those in. Bracket. Like I told you, I staggered them so the screws didn't line up and hit each other. So it's got the M18 holders, and I've got a little bit of room here and a little bit of room here, and I'm going to put the M12 holders on it because this thing will do both. And then I have a place to wrap my cord around. So when I want to, and I say I leave this in my truck, I can bring this in and not have to worry about my stuff walking away, and my batteries don't have to sit out in the cold. So sweet little setup. Plus, if you wanted to, you could take this You could do something like that if you've got the Joey, or if you've got one of the wall brackets, like this one, and you've got this mounted on your wall in your house or your shop, you could hang this thing up where it's nice and warm. I'm pretty sure it'll also work with one of the full brackets. And the wall makes this a pain in the butt. So there you have it. If I had that mounted on the wall, I could bring that in and have it going on that too. So a lot of different ways you can do it. I just wanted to show you that. As I said before, the battery brackets, the Packout feet, they're all available on our shop. We have 2 sites, store.jacoball.com. If you want to check out the new shopping experience that only has stuff like these StealthMounts, it's shop.jacoball.com. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the like and all that crap. There's snow falling off the car over there, so I'm gonna head out. And yeah, Pack out.